So we want to learn how to clap to a semi-quiver, and you notice that a quiver has one hook, but a semi-quiver has two hooks, and it's 1 out of 16, as you can see. It has two hooks, and it is 1 out of 16. That means 2 of semi-quiver, we get a quiver. And a semi-quiver is a quarter beat. That means 2 of these, you get 1 of these. That is why we have a quarter plus a quarter giving us half a beat. So for a quiver, clapping to a quiver, we clap 30. And when you are going to clap to a semi-quiver, which is 1 out of 16, we are going to clap a quarter beat, which is tafa tefe. You notice how fast it is. It's going to be faster than 30. So you notice that we have the fa and the fe here, in between somewhere there. So once when I was still learning music, I was seeing it as an error. I was used to 30. That's how far I'd reached with the music. And so I was looking at tafa and is this kind of typo error? But then I noticed that is semi-quiver for you. So that's also a learning process for me too. So we notice that one beat is always is divided into fours for a semi-quiver. So a semi-breeve, which we normally write as this, and others will write it straight like that. I have written in that shape, so that is the shape. It's always 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4 beats. But now here we have a semi-quiver, which is 1 out of 16. So that means for each one beat, it is divided into 4. So that's why we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's as fast as that. So you notice that when we are just having a whole beat, it is usually not as fast when you're clapping your hands. But when you're doing this, it's going to be faster for it to. So when someone is doing 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody's already doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? That's faster. And when someone is doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, someone is doing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we are going to clap our hands and know exactly how to clap for semi-quiver. So you notice when you are clapping for a quiver, it is just 30. But now when you are clapping for a semi-quiver, it is so in my other video that I made earlier on, I did the basics of clapping our hands right from semi-breeve, minim, crochet to quiver. But now in this video, now we are learning how to clap to a semi-quiver. So it's faster. I can clap again to 30, which is a quiver. But now we are going to divide that 30 into 2s, so that means you have to clap faster to keep pace with someone who is doing 30. So someone is doing 30, but someone is doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you notice when you're clapping to a semi-breeve, you only clap 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But now when you're clapping to a semi-quiver, someone is trying to keep pace with the same. We are going to do. Okay, so try clap in your own way. Try clap on your own to a semi-breeve, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. As I do the semi-quiver, and let's see what happens. So 1, 2, and let's start. Okay, so let's do that again with you. You do semi-quiver. Let me do semi-breeve. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you do. We are supposed to all finish together. When I reach 4, you are also supposed to be through with the 4. So I will do the semi-breeve, do the semi-quiver. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I do the semi-quiver. You do the semi-breeve. You see, that's how you try to keep pace. So slower for you to learn the semi-quiver, we do tafa, tefe, tafa, tefe, tafa, tefe, tafa, tefe. Okay? Tafa, tefe, tafa, tefe, tafa, tefe, tafa, tefe. Okay? Tafa, tefe, tafa, tefe, tafa, tefe, tafa. Tate, tate. So let's try tate, tafa, tefe, ta. Tate, tafa, tefe, ta. Tate, tafa, tefe, ta. Okay, so that is a quiver, semi-quiver, and a crochet for you. I hope you have learned something.